Financial abuse in marriage is a form of domestic violence that can have harmful and lasting consequences. Hi, I'm Joyce Marter, and I'm a licensed clinical professional counselor with 25 years experience specializing in the connection between mental health and financial health. I'm here to talk with you about the 9 signs of financial abuse in marriage. Number 1, denial of access to money is a way to isolate the victim in an abusive relationship. Number 2, intense monitoring of spending is when your partner is accessing your online banking records or they're reviewing your receipts from stores or online purchases with scrutiny and judgment. This can really feel like an invasion of privacy and cause a lack of trust and mutual respect in the relationship. When you feel like you're being micromanaged and controlled, it can trigger some defensiveness or feelings of needing to justify, rationalize, or explain your spending behaviors. All of this can lead to resentment or hardened anger in the relationship, which can really chip away at your relationship. Number 3, giving an allowance. Typically, an allowance is something a parent gives to a child. So in a marriage, it can feel like a financial imbalance or inequity. Double standards may exist. For example, one partner might be allowed to spend lots of money on clothes or accessories or leisure activities or cars, while the other one is restricted in these areas and given an allowance, a limit to what they can spend. This imbalance in the relationship might extend beyond finances into other areas of the relationship. I've seen it spill over to division of labor and inequity in household and child care responsibilities. Number 4, financial lies, secrecy, or deception. A lack of financial transparency can erode trust in a marriage, especially when somebody exhibits shady financial behaviors. Maybe it's unexplained wads of cash, or they're suddenly changing their passwords on their financial accounts or shared financial accounts and claiming they don't remember the new login information. Number 5, financial infidelity. This is when there are secrecy and lies that reach a level of serious betrayal, like having secret debt or assets. This is something that I see especially during separation and divorce. Several times in my practice, I've seen even where a client discovers that their partner has another partner and family. That's a really extreme case of financial infidelity. Number 6, bullying and aggressive behavior. This is when somebody is yelling or swearing or throwing objects or invading somebody's personal space or generally being threatening. These behaviors are used to coerce and scare and control the victim into submission. Number 7, emotionally withholding behaviors. This is when the person is trying to control the other person financially, and so they withhold affection or emotional connection, hugs and kisses, or even sex. Unfortunately, financial abuse in marriage is very common, especially when it comes to domestic violence. In fact, 99% of domestic violence cases involve financial abuse. It shares many of the same components as other forms of abuse in relationships, including emotional abuse, sexual coercion, and parental alienation. In this case, the focus is on money and fostering financial dependence and financial control. Number 8, this is when there's a coexistence of drug, alcohol, sex, or gambling addiction. Addiction can cause financial devastation to addicts and their families. As a result of complication of addiction, addicts are often susceptible to becoming financial abusers. Number 9, the coexistence of narcissism. Because narcissists tend to view their partners as an extension of themselves, rather than a whole and separate person. They often feel entitled to make financial decisions without consulting their partner or asking for their opinion. This causes disempowerment for their partner and makes them a victim of financial abuse in marriage. What do you do if you're experiencing financial abuse in marriage? People recovering from financial abuse in marriage do not have to do it alone. There are a wide variety of resources available to you. When you're being financially abused, not knowing how to leave a toxic relationship can be really scary. Here are some ways to recover from financial abuse in marriage. Get financially educated. Meet with a financial planner. Pull and freeze your credit card reports. Make a safe exit plan. Consult an attorney. Practice really good self-care. And most importantly, access support. Talk to your friends and your family and your therapist or coach. Financial abuse in marriage is common and help is available, and you are worth it.